here we are in the finals. And I spent way too long on that intro. Well, not finals, playoffs. I think he literally just brought what he brought last time. If I'm correct. Yup, it's the exact same. So we're just gonna go ahead and get these guys out of here. So we're both bringing the exact same stuff we brought. Okay, here in quarters. The best thing to not to do in quarters is not choke. So Porygon's not here. The Porygon bot is down. Feel a little empty without Porygon, but you know we're gonna keep this going. So a safe lead here, I think, is Kung Fu Panda's a pretty good lead just because it can do a lot. Pretty much, he doesn't have a good lead that can counter Kung Fu Panda other than Finny. But I like Coco as a lead too. Perfect. So I'm gonna make a prediction right here. So we're gonna go early game prediction. Early game prediction. Wow. So we're just gonna use Ice Beam now. Wow. Early game prediction pays off for us. We made a really risky play in playoffs, but you know what? It worked well, and that's already worked out. As I've said before, I haven't said it in video. I've said it in a Discord. That's a lot of my play style is those reads I make. That was a good one, a good double read. But also, even if he stayed in with Stunfisk, it still would have to take an Ice Beam. So his only real counter is Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini can come in. But then that thing has to take a Sludge Wave. And we are AV, but I need this thing from Gengar late game, I think. I gotta think about late game too. What happens late game when we're both down bonds? And then it just comes down to like what we can do. It's taking a while, but I'm expecting the battle to take longer than our average battles. So that tells me he most likely has Psychic. Let's see, what do we do? Nidoqueen with 2 kills. Baby Nidoqueen just coming in so clutch. It's already gotten itself 2 kills in the so I'm gonna go ahead. I think I just sack it off now. It doesn't really have much to use now.
That's hot!
Kung Fu Panda. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. I'm gonna Spinny. Aqua Jet will not do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go into Coco. I don't see any reason to not to. And then I'm just gonna click Dazzling Gleam just in case he goes in. That did way more than I would have liked it to. We're gonna use D-Gleam, just because I'm predicting to go into the Stunfisk here. There was a lot of flaws in my team this year. I thought it was so good when I drafted it, and now that I've learned more about like what makes a good team in Draft League, I'm just like, I have so many flaws. I really wish I could have gotten some Wish support on this team. That would have been really good drafted. To be able to make those types of plays. So we're going to Goodest Boy, Arceus. So yeah, he's gonna get his rocks up. So he's gonna go into the Scizor here, which is not gonna take a lot of damage. I do not expect it to take a lot of damage. I cannot go into Victini. I'm just gonna go into Oscar the Grouch, who will just defog away rocks. Alright, 5-4. Coco can come in late game and kind of clean up. Coco cleans late game. Chip on Darm is so important because Coco just cleans up late game. So my thing is that, do I want to lose the ability to remove rocks later on in the game? That's kind of like what's going through my head right now. I don't really know what I want to do here. I can defog and get rid of rocks and then die to an electric move. I should have kept Nidoqueen alive, maybe. She would have actually been useful in later parts of the game. That might have lost me the game, but you know what, we're gonna keep going at it. So we can defog and get away rocks, and then die and lose the ability to get rid of them for the rest of the game. Or we can, wait, no, that was a misclick. I should not have done that. Now we take damage on Country Panda. I'm like, wait, I made the wrong move there. Okay. I made the wrong play there. I'm a Thunderbolt. Like, I'm not gonna try to make another bold prediction like I normally do. Going to get us, boy. So I'm just gonna, I really want to drop a Draco. No, I can't just drop a Draco this early in the game. I'm gonna EP. That did a lot. There's been a lot of switching in this game so far. But I just EP right there, and that did a lot to Scizor. It does not want to keep taking those. Oh no. That did way too much. I'm going into Kung Fu Panda to sack it off. Just Bullet Punch did way too much. But as I said, I just put a sting in to sack it off. We're just gonna Aqua Jet again to get more chip on the Finny. Like, I just brought a sting in to sack it off. I'm not thinking too much because I don't know how I win this game. I have not figured that out when I definitely need to figure it out. Going off to the draft, making a particular disc. I have to go for the big play and just get rid of the rocks and lose my ability to the rest of the game. Because now I get Victini in, and now I just click V-Create. Like, I know that may not have been the smartest play in the world, especially if we end up getting paralyzed, which I'm hoping we don't. Please don't get paralyzed. If we do, we lose. We got paralyzed last time from the Stunfisk. I just have a really bad match. I have a really bad team. Like, it looks good on paper, but once you get into the statistics of it and start breaking down how good the team is, start breaking down what we are missing and what we could have had that would have helped the team, you start realizing how bad the team really is. And how many mistakes I made when it came to drafting this team, that I could have made so much better team than what I ended up actually making. Alright, let's see what we can do. Just gonna sip of the tea. Ow, I just hit my microphone. That must have been painful for you guys. Take your time. I got all day. So we do still have a chance to win this game. So I brought in Kirim as more of a sack. So what do I do here? I click Freeze Dry and get rid of Finny, or I click Earth Power and get rid of and do more damage to Scizor if it comes in. I'm just gonna click freeze dry and hope he doesn't switch here. Because even if he switches, what does he do? Kills. Alright, so he does switch. I'm just gonna let my, I'm gonna let Scene go down. I think if I get rid of Scizor, Victini is so good if I get rid of Scizor. I know that's what Victini's there for, but at that point, I think he loses priority. And then Tapu Koko just comes in and wins the game. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close, but it is a do or die situation where what we do here does matter. So now he has to switch out though. And I just bring in Darm. This puts me in a bad position. I have to go to Koko, and I have to Thunderbolt here. And I have to hope it kills. We're gonna outspeed because we're Scarf. And we outspeed normally. But I have to hope that we kill with this Thunderbolt. Because if we don't kill, then we lose. If we kill, then we can win. No, but I don't see how he wins. I think we have lost this game. I don't really know what we can do to win. But we're both in like situations where we're both in like a still spot. But it comes down to if Koko kills. And that's gonna be important. Is what happens is Koko gonna be able to kill right here. And is he gonna switch? If you wanna switch into Scizor, Scizor will die, Finny will die. You have to stay in with Darm and hope for the best. That's kind of like, that's my thought process, is that that's his only real option right here. Is that he has to stay in with Darm. He can't switch. At least I don't think he can switch. It didn't kill, but he used U-turn. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna bullet punch. There's no way you don't bullet punch right here. It's your only option. Right? We didn't kill though, so we're in a bad situation. If he uses U-turn, then we lose the game. Okay, now something dies to V-create. What dies? What do you sack to V-create? Well, Finny may live V-create. I think he saved Scizor. Yeah, he's going to Finny, which is not gonna have to take a big V-create, which did not do as much as I needed it to do. And we lost right there. And it was Rocky Helmet. That's a loss. So we end up making it far. We make it all the way to playoffs. And we end up losing. Just a priority sizzle. Well, that sucks. I'm not too upset though, to be honest. It is quarters. So of course, this game didn't matter. Doesn't mean we are eliminated. But I'm not too upset. I feel like it wasn't really much with my team building. It wasn't much with the way that I played. It was a lot with my draft. It was a lot with my team in general. Just the team that I drafted that put us in this situation. It's a team that I drafted this year that I could have drafted a lot better, and that I put myself in a bad position because I didn't draft a good team, and that put us in a really bad situation for the entire season. How we were able to win as many games as we did, I will have no clue about that. But GG's to Casper. He played really good this game. I don't even know what else to say right there. Season's over. Wow. Was my layout messed up this whole entire game? I'm sorry, everybody. My layout was messed up the whole game. I'm really sorry about that. But my opponent played good. He played better than us. So we're just gonna end it there. Season's gone and everything. So look forward to maybe getting to TEC regular season. We'll see if we end up making it. And look forward to GOBL. We still have more content coming from there. Bye.